Hello and welcome to another episode of Bowser's Inside Story where turns out the computer changed my settings on me. So gotta do this again. Thanks to some Poiri in the comments for letting me know. Hurry! After that great loud inhale we looked hither and thither, now I've become quite stuck. Hey, where's Princess Peach? Isn't she with you? What, the princess? Don't tell me she was inhaled as well. Yes, Bowser got everyone. We're in a real fix. Even Toadsworth doesn't know where the princess is. Horrors, the princess rends the heart all alone within Bowser's body on her own amid such filth. Dear princess! Huh? Oh yeah, right, we need to get Toadsworth out of here. He's lost it. It's a shame. Thing is, this barrier looks tough. I doubt even a hammer would dent it. Huh? Something's over there. Looks like the gap's too narrow for your body size. You'll never get through. Okay, so, more on that. When I use the Xbox game bar, and for some reason, sometimes it'll just... I guess I forgot to check, and the setting was set to turn, like, off while recording, instead of turn, like, on. So, yeah. I've kept the older videos, unlisted for posterity's sake, so I guess if you really, really want to, you can keep them. You can, like, they'll still be... They'll still be accessible on my Twitter, but in general, they're not gonna be very accessible. But you'll still be able to grab them if you follow the links on my Twitter. But yeah, unfortunately they don't have any commentary. Let's just skip over this tutorial, it doesn't really need... it's just, you can make Mario big and you can make him small. Unfortunately there was one funny little bit that got missed. I had previously left this on overnight, maybe that's what changed the settings, I don't know, but so it turned out I had 21 hours logged. Sweet freedom, Master Mario, Master Luigi, my deepest thanks. I dare say Master Mario and co will now seek the princess, Oh yeah. Marvelous, simply marvelous. This princess must be made safe at all costs. Speaking of which, I should tell you, as I made my way here, I spotted a huge flat bug by some sort of door. It was wretched to be sure, I shudder to think of it, but if it attacked the princess... Righto, which that large foul bug in the sure hands of Master Mario and Luigi, I shall be off. I believe it would behoove us, if I were to find the other toads and glean what I can. Help the princess, I count upon you! You! Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be uploading these episodes as quick as I can, just so, like, the content's back. Let's see how much... Is the 21? Well, at least my time will be accurate now. That's nice, I guess. It's not nice. That was funny. So yeah, I guess I'll be watching them very closely from now on. So I'm back from Toronto. I had a great time. I went to a really cool, if you're in Toronto, there's, the Level Up Virtual Reality Arcade, and that was, man, that was really enjoyable. I had a great time. I played some Beat Saber, I played some Super Hot, and they actually had it set up so I could talk to my siblings. My two brothers. I mean, I've got a sister, but she was somewhere else at the time that we were at the arcade. I got some new games. Christmas. I got, Mario, wait, no. I almost said Mario and Luigi. 3 houses. No, I got I almost did it again. I got Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which has been okay so far. I'm not really sure if it's entirely my thing. I also got a, physical copy of Ni no Kuni, which so far has been also pretty interesting. I think that might... So far, it's a bit more up my alley, though if you've ever seen the beginning of Ni no Kuni, holy crap, it does go from, like... It goes a mile a minute in one aspect, and I won't spoil, but you know what I'm talking about if you've played the game. It's like that meme, just fastest gun in the West? Yeah, it's that. So yeah. Man, it is nice to have a nice recording setup that I can just go. That's nice to have, because before in post-prom it just wasn't really. I mean, I guess on the one hand, it was kind of easier to talk about things then, and now it's a bit harder to make myself talk, in one sense, but I feel it's a bit more genuine. And I mean, it takes half the time, so it's been a lot easier to get videos consistently done because I don't have to I only have to, like, set up, like, 20 minutes of my time for each episode. But otherwise, I had to do, like, at least an hour, usually, per episode, because everything would have to save. I'd have to get gameplay footage done, then, like, write down a little bit of what I was going to talk about, because I couldn't quite flow as easily into different topics. And yeah, and then I had to wait for the footage to save, and then I had to, like, render it, and then I had to get into Windows Movie Maker and record that commentary. And it wasn't even 60 FPS, but it is now, which is really fun to have. I mean, I know realistically it's not going to make that much of a difference, like an algorithm or whatever, because the most effective thing that's been in the algorithm is y'all sharing it with other people, and I guess my Twitter account has been doing alright. But yeah. I think some people have been sharing it or whatever, and that's been helping. And then I found a way to, like, make the tags, because before I had, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I had a long list of tags. And that was a bit irritating to go through. And I had to copy and paste every single one. But now what I've got is, turns out YouTube lets you set your things so that every video can be tagged the same. And I'm just gonna keep that going for the Let's Play. And I've also got it set so that if the video has Bowser in the title, then boom, that automatically is set up and goes in the playlist. So that's nice. Is there anything else I can really talk about? I mean, yes, definitely, but can I think of it right now? Oh yeah, I also got Luigi's Mansion 3, and that, oh my god, it's been a blast so far. Like, the animations on, like, the graphics and everything are definitely, I think, the best in a Nintendo game so far. Like, it legitimately looks like a big, like a Hollywood animated movie. Though, speaking of animated movies, there's a trailer for a new Lupin the Third anime movie, and it's done in 3D, and it looks incredible. Like, I really recommend, like, looking up Lupin the Third CG, and you should be able to find it. It looks like it's so fluid in a way that honestly 3D movies don't really, 3D CG movies don't look right now. And that gives it a really unique style. Like, it just flows. It's like almost like how Cuphead looks. It's just got that bounce and flow, and I'm gesticulating, even though this is audio. But yeah, it looks so good. And like, I mean, I'm not even into Lupin the Third. I mean, it's cool. Gentleman Thief and all that, but if this movie, like, comes to the US and it comes in theaters, I think I'm gonna have to see it like I did Promare. Man, Promare was really good, though. Oh yeah, and this happened last episode, too. Just little tiny. Yay! Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, we're one piece short in the Pumpworks. Now we got a big one. Yeah, but we can't just simply have it go. Instead, we gotta push it. That's a nice kind of squash, the way that looks. Take this. And get a few coins. Wham. I like the music in here. Sounds very... I have no idea what's the word I would use, what the word I would use is, but it's something. But yeah, so Luigi's Mansion 3 has been an absolute treat so far. I really recommend it. Oof. Now we've got the thing! Woo! Woo! Ah! Woo! Who got it? Oh yeah, it was Mini Mario. Boy, that's... I do quite like that sprite. Yeah, now if we go back to the beginning, I believe it was... Oh, and we can do things a little differently from last time, I suppose. Because last time, I did miss something. Ooh, fighterware. Nope, that is the wrong button. Oh well. What I was thinking is this one. Yeah, let's go for that. Wahoo! Yee-hee! Wahoo! So yeah, no more ludicrously large total. But now, we can actually get a little more done than we did last time. Because last time, we didn't get all the attack pieces. But this time, it's still weird going down these. Because it doesn't look like you should be able to, but you can. L, M, L, M, L, L, M. And that's the last attack piece. Yay! And now we've learned Fire Flower. No, I don't want to watch a demo. Never. Never, Starlo. So, next time, we'll see what's going on in that little passageway.